Another thing that we generally do say, top funnel, we were able to build a lot of awareness, we were able to drive traffic.
Yep.
Hundreds and thousands, well, at least tens of thousands of visitors coming through. But again, when it's a very tech-centric audience, the bounce rate is pretty high a lot of times. Now, bounce rate doesn't mean it's bad, depending where you're taking them to. If it's a campaign-specific landing page, people often say, geez, my bounce rate is about 80%, 90%. That's because they're only looking at that one single page and then moving on. So, having said that, pushing them through the funnel until they're ready to speak is the toughest battle in this industry. You can only educate them so much, but at the same time, you've got to start converting. Do you have any examples or thought process where you've seen similar stuff where they're the need to have the right tools at the right place, or what?
What's the best way to think that through? I mean, it sounds kind of cheesy, and maybe even a little bit, you probably have read this on a blog somewhere or something. We talk about this all the time at HubSpot, but to do proper marketing and to leverage marketing automation to its fullest, you have to really know your buyer personas. You need to understand who your ideal customer is. You need to understand not just what their demographics are, but like the psychographics, the individuals within the organization, what motivates them, what challenges they're faced by, so that when you are thinking about creating content, it's specifically for them. This stuff isn't super easy. It takes a lot of time. And sometimes people skip over that part and they just go, hey, let's just start automating how we communicate to everybody in our database, and the message is often missed. And so I think by first understanding your personas, and then just starting to think about, like, again, when we talk about like CRM driven marketing, like having a really good grasp on like lifecycle stage marketing. So if someone comes to the website and they fill out a form, that's a subscriber. If they come back to the website 3, 4, 5 times, they might be now a marketing qualified lead. If they've reached and filled out a contact us form, that's now a sales qualified lead. If they've had a conversation with our sales rep, that's now an opportunity. Now all of a sudden your contacts sit in these different lifecycle stages, and you can start to segment and market to those individuals differently. You want to be careful about marketing to open opportunities and sending them a lot of entry-level information. You might want to send them more bottom of funnel, more decision kind of oriented type content. And so I think, again, understanding your personas and starting to think about like lifecycle stage marketing is probably simple on the surface, but a lot of thought can go into it, and I think it makes a huge difference for most kind of small and medium-sized businesses. Thinking about how do I adopt technology and make it work for us.
Nick, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
If you guys have any quick question, or if you want to have a chat with me, I'm going to leave my calendar link right underneath this video. I'm also going to drop in a quick ebook that talks about 30 greatest lead gen tips and tricks. I hope you like it, and happy marketing.